A recent cyber attack on the US Treasury Department serves as a reminder of how even the most secure organizations can be vulnerable. We'll explain how hackers made their way into government systems and what you can do to ensure your own environments remain secure as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. The US Treasury Department recently notified lawmakers of a breach discovered on December 8th. According to a letter sent to law enforcement, investigators have linked the attack to China's state-sponsored threat actors. The attackers exploited a vulnerability in the US Treasury Department's remote management software, which is a tool that many organizations use to allow IT professionals to remotely access and troubleshoot systems. While remote management software is a vital tool for IT management, this breach highlights the risk if vulnerabilities aren't identified and patched quickly. In this case, the target was Beyond Trust, a company specializing in privileged access and remote support solutions. Unfortunately, Beyond Trust systems were compromised, which enabled the breach of the US Treasury Department since they were a client. The hackers used a stolen API key to bypass the security protocols Beyond Trust has set up to protect the Treasury Department's account. This access allowed the attackers to target workstations and retrieve some unclassified documents. Fortunately, there's no evidence suggesting they still have access. After disclosing the breach, Beyond Trust acted quickly by revoking the stolen key, shutting down compromised systems, and collaborating with cybersecurity agencies, including the FBI and CISA, to investigate and secure the affected systems. This attack is a wake-up call for any business using remote management software. While these programs are very critical for IT operations, they also create potential entry points for cybercriminals if they're not properly secured. To safeguard your environment, ensure that your remote management provider follows best practices like regularly patching vulnerabilities, monitoring for suspicious activity, and using secure authentication methods for multi-factor authentication. Additionally, when selecting a remote management provider, look for companies with a strong track record of security, transparent communication about vulnerabilities, and responsive support in case of incidents. Working with an IT provider, like Rocket IT, can also provide an extra layer of protection. Our team helps you evaluate providers, implement robust security measures, and ensure your business remains resilient against cyber threats. If you're wondering whether your remote management software is secure enough, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.